Oh, what's goody, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. VI, here with Mrs. VI, Little Miss VI. She being real. She being real corny. But word, what's going on, everybody? Here on a Steam binge. But what's good? How's everybody out there doing? It's been a minute since I posted on YouTube. Sorry for everyone that hasn't seen a video from me in a while. Yeah, she's getting big. But I've been up to the same old stuff, you know. Uh, hey, mama. Been up to the same old stuff, you know. Just steaming, posting on Steam it every single day, and trying to make a living, you know. Word, right, mama? Give me 5. Ow! Give me 5. Ow! Give me 5. It's my little daughter. She's so cute. She bad too. But word, man. Appreciate everybody that's gonna check this video out. If you haven't heard, Steam had some major movements at the end of last year, and then in the beginning of this year, Steam went to about $8, $8-9. Pretty big, pretty awesome amount. I'm noticing that YouTube looks a lot more HD than when I used to do it before. But ever since Steam really went up in price like that, people have ever since Steam went up in price like that, people have just been thinking of super cool ways to earn on the Steam blockchain and also build. We've had numerous different applications. If you guys haven't been keeping tabs, we have DLive, we have DTube, we have Zapple, we have Utopian.io. There's so many different things, and the newest addition to the Steam family is SteemMonsters. SteemMonsters. If you guys ever heard of CryptoKitties, this is sort of a game. It's not nothing like CryptoKitties. It's more like Hearthstone. But now people are speculating. But like I said, it's nothing like CryptoKitties. The way it is, it's basically a card game. You buy a starter pack, which costs $10, which also allows you to create an account. And once you create your account, you go and you start buying packs. Now, these packs, booster packs, cost $5. No, $2. Excuse me. I'm sorry. $2. And for $2, you get 5 cards. Now, when you buy these 5 cards, there's different rarities, different levels of cards that you can get. We have the most rarest card, which is the rarest card is a golden foil legendary. One card sold for 370 SBD, which around the time of selling was around $450. Pretty big price for just one card. Then you have other golden foils, but they're all classified into 4 different. No, there's epic, there's commons, there's rares, epics, and legendaries. So there's 4 groups. Of the 4 groups, the legendaries are the hardest to get. then goes epic, then goes rare and common. So once you get uh, these cards, they have a game which will be implemented. So if you like Magic the Gathering, if you like Hearthstone, this game is for you. If you like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, it's all kind of the same concept. It's people. You, there's summoners. There's there's monsters, and it's pretty dope, man. Right now, they're working on a they're working on a right now they're working on the storyline. But you can actually go. You can buy cards. All right. You can buy cards. You can sell them. You can trade them with other people. You can gift people cards. So the only thing we're waiting for now is gameplay. Graylin, what's going on, brother? Oh, she just fell. You okay, mama? All right. She just fell and bust her ass. Let me see. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, let me see. You got your butt all wet. She just fell. It's okay. Come on, we go walking. Come on. All right. Look, everybody's looking at you. Look, they're looking at you. She's a big crybaby. Look, the leaf. You good? Can I put you down now so I can finish my live stream? Yeah? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, go play. Don't cry. My daughter's 3 years old. No, 2 years old, excuse me. 2.5. She's about the size of a 3-year-old. Let me show you guys. Lonnie, say hi to the camera. She's a real meanie. Really upset. She just fell. And she's mad because her dad is talking about SteemMonsters. Right, little girl? Wow, YouTube definitely put stepped their game up, yo. I remember I used to live stream with this phone before, and it used to be horrible quality. Now this quality doesn't look too bad, y'all. Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Come on, little girl. All right, so back to what I was saying. I'm sorry I didn't have time to put the link to the SteemMonster site. I will put a link in. Word. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to see. Let me see if I can get the link in the description, in the chat box, real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. The link. All right, so it doesn't let me put. I'm not allowed to. Oh, I thought it would let me. Hold on 1 second. Let me write it in the chat box. All right, I'm sorry about that. So sorry about that. I thought I would be able to write right here in the chat box. But anyway, that's the link. You guys could. No, it doesn't let me post it directly right here from from where I'm going live. I have to go out and go into YouTube on the browser. I'll figure it out though. But I was able to put it in there. You guys can check out that link. If you already have cryptocurrency, you do not. Right now, what they're doing is, at first you had to have a Steam It account in order to join this game, but now they've changed it so you can actually create a Steam account. Usually Steam accounts are free, but they're not instantly activated. So it takes sometimes it could take up to 2 weeks. Sometimes it'll be the same day. Sometimes it'll be, 2 weeks. It all depends. So what they did was, SteemMonsters, knowing that this can attract a lot of outside users, what they did was they allowed for the creation of a Steam account with the purchase of a starter pack. So the starter pack costs $10. You guys can check out the page. Once again, I put it in the thing. Yes, it definitely will change the game, because now you have a lot of different people that can boom come in and join. At first, it was just something for people on Steam, and of course, we were still excited, and we thought, hey, when the Hard Fork 20, which is the hard fork that's coming up for Steam, is just going to allow instant account creation. So we were thinking, wow, when hard fork comes, this is going to really onboard a lot of new users. But they went ahead and allowed for the account creation, purchasing packs. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to try to do at least 2 live streams a week. I was doing them mainly on D Live. Hey, blessed, and if you messed up your Steam account 2 months ago, if you have a little bit of crypto, you can create an account instantly. It'll cost you $10. You need either $10 in Bitcoin, in Litecoin, Ether, and you will be able to activate a brand new account. Doctor Who, how you doing? She's been in my live streams on D Live, which I was hosting damn near every day when this thing first came out. Now, not that I'm gonna stop going on D Live, but I will be doing more pack giveaways on YouTube, because I feel like we need more outside people. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, you ain't lose nothing today. I'm on my cell phone. I'm with my daughter. Say hi, Lonnie. Say hi. Hold on 1 second. Oh man, I don't know about that, people. My phone rang. But my little princess, come here. Say hi to everybody. Come here. Come here. Say hi. This is my daughter, my princess. She's the one that has control of my pockets. Right. Right. Yeah, she's such a cutie. That's my little daughter, my little princess. She is 2.5 years old. And I know one day she is gonna be a crypto whiz. Why? And this is what's important, man. And I really think this is important for everybody here, especially if you got kids. I know I look young, but I got 3 kids. I got a 13-year-old, I got her, and I got a 5-year-old. But one thing I will say is that each and every single one of them, hey, get off of there. That's not nice. She gets mad when I scream at her. It's very important that we teach our kids about crypto, man, because these kids are our next generation. They're our next generation. And my 13-year-old, who's my oldest, he already has a Steam account. And he was fortunate enough to make a couple posts last year before the rise. And Thank you for the subscribes. Much appreciated. And he posted a couple posts, and when Steam dollars went to like 12, 13 bucks, he had around 180 to 100 Steam dollars sitting as an account. So it was like almost $1,000. 13-year-old with $1,000. I never had $1,000 at his age. I worked at his age, but I didn't make $1,000. He actually still has that Bitcoin right now to this day. I have it. Didn't He wanted to cash it out, but we just let it sit in Bitcoin. It kind of sucks because this was around the time where Bitcoin was close to 20 grand. So it went up from when we got it, and then it went all the way down, and now it's worth half of what it was worth before. But it's all good. Now he's learned a valuable lesson. Hold and just hold. Hold until it goes up. But he's coming down here in a couple weeks because he lives in New Jersey. So once he comes down here, we're gonna set up some really crazy live streams where we'll be giving away packs. Usually, what I do is I give away packs, cards during my live stream. But since I'm not home today, doing this little live stream, I just wanted to let everybody know that if you want, the only thing is, if you don't have a Steam account, it'll be hard for me to give you um, it'll be hard for me to give you a Steam booster pack because you need an account on Steam in order to access it. So we'll figure something out. Maybe I might onboard, pay for a couple of different users to actually get their Steam account. It only costs $10, so it'll be cool. It'll be cool. But one thing I will tell you is, oh, that's a dead bird. Sorry, I just look at this bird, people. I thought it was dead. That bird looked weird. Bird is just sitting there. I don't want to let my daughter get near it. Who knows? Thing might be. What up, Joe? So, you already know. But so what I'll do is I'll give away a couple. I'll give away a couple booster packs, and I will pay for a couple of users if they don't have Steam accounts. I feel it is every single one of our responsibilities to spread the message about Steam, to spread the message about SteemMonsters, D Live, DTube. We can't just leave it up to them. It has to be everybody in a joint collective effort. You know, I've already made a couple some money on SteemMonsters. I got a couple cards. I combined my legendaries because, like I said, my next stream I'm gonna show you guys the website. I'll do a little screen share, screen capture, so you guys can see the account, and I'll show you guys how the cards look, everything, just in case if you've never seen it before. And I was able to combine. I was able to combine some cards and sell it for 100 Steam, which at the time Steam was at like $1.60. Steam was at $1.60, so one card sold for $160. So that was a pretty good, pretty good. And I still have a whole bunch of cards. So you could think of this as an investment in Steam. There's so many ways this thing could go. I honestly believe that if you start buying cards and you get some good cards now, once gameplay starts in September, we will see a pretty nice rise in card values. Whoa! Come on, girl. Let's go. Come on, stop looking at the camera and let's go. Come on. Come on. Ow! So once here, Lonnie, what's your water? She running for me. Yeah, I can't wait for the tournaments either. Drink the water. We're not going upstairs. Come on. My daughter is super funny, man. She likes to be outside in the backyard. But if I take her upstairs, like right now, she's running towards the door because she wants to, honey, because she wants to go upstairs. Here, I'm gonna put the chair so you can sit down. Come here. She wants to go. She wants to. She's acting like she wants to go upstairs. Come here. Oh. All right. She's acting like she wants to go upstairs, right? But then once I take her upstairs, she'll go. She'll walk up the stairs without crying. She won't complain. We'll walk inside the house, and as soon as we walk inside the house and close the door, she starts going crazy. So it is like, why you doing? But yeah, I had to put the phone down real quick. I am really impressed about how this YouTube looks different. Maybe it's just because my YouTube app updated on my phone, but I used to go live on YouTube every day. Every day. And then I started going live on D Live straight from my phone, and the quality was way better. So I decided to stick with D Live. But now this quality is alright. I am not on Wi-Fi, yo. I am on 4G TE. That's another thing that's very surprising to me. I was never able to have this type of stream. It always said bad connection, and I mean, look at the quality. And this is the front-facing camera. This is the back-facing camera. Let me show you the detail in this. Like, looks good. Looks real good. Yeah, I might have to use that restream. I'll look it up. So I could. You say so I could go live on all the platforms at the same time, right? But I'm excited. I'm hoping that this campaign my little campaign will net some new users. Oh, it costs money to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a way that you could do it without having to pay, using maybe OBS. I don't know if they would accept D Live so quick, just because D Live isn't as popular as maybe Twitch. Twitch is very, 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 very popular right now. Yeah, I actually have a server, but my server I use it for my witness. Um, I'm gonna have to look into that because I'm looking into stepping my stream game up. I got some lights. I don't know about the camera. I have a better camera. I have a T5 Canon, and it does pretty good, you know. And I found a really cool way to do a green screen, and I like to take shortcuts. Not shortcuts, but you know, if I could do it a cheaper way and it'll be the same exact thing, then that's the way I'll take it. So I got a little idea for a green screen, which should only cost me a couple bucks. I have a LED light at home. So then I also have a designer named Zanin, who is on Steam It. He's on D Live, DTube. Pretty good video editor guy. He's created a blockbuster witness for me, and I told him about a week ago to hook me up with some graphics for my live stream. So that'll be cool. And I'm also planning on doing like some type of show, like some type of like news show where I talk about all the different things going on in cryptocurrency in the world and on SteemMonsters. Because one thing I have noticed is that on SteemMonsters you see a lot of cryptocurrency related videos, cryptocurrency related articles, and we need to not only be about crypto because if we want to be widely adopted, then the number one topic can't be crypto. It's not the number one topic on Facebook or Twitter. So why would something that is mainstream have that as a main topic? For now, it's okay, but once we get bigger, we're gonna need different type of content. Yeah, it's a different ball game. Oh, it's a different ball game. Different. There's a couple users now that don't even talk about crypto, and they're pretty successful on Steam It. So, you do not need to talk about crypto in order to be successful. All you need to do is just be real to yourself, bring up good content. Look at her crying for no reason. What's the matter, Lonnie? What are you doing? Huh? She being bad. Don't spill the water. So, I'm excited about SteemMonsters. I spent a lot of money on SteemMonsters. I think we all spent more than what we wanted to. But it's exciting, and if me buying a pack will help get the game developed a little faster, then I'm down with that. I am down with that. Yeah, it feels good to be back on YouTube. Ever since BitConnect went down, a lot of big YouTubers just bounced. And because once BitConnect went down, a lot of people lost faith in a lot of other programs. So a lot of YouTubers were making money on these programs that help let you earn via referrals. So it was kind of ugly a couple months ago. Well, last year I would say. And I didn't stop because of that, because I wasn't involved in none of that stuff. I stopped because I ventured off to D Live. But I see the importance of posting videos on YouTube. It's very important. And I noticed that a lot of people stopped posting. And we need the word out there. We need more people talking about Steem. Steem is an ecosystem that has been tested and tested and tested again, and it's still currently working. Steem might be in a little dip right now, but guess what? All these coins are on a dip right now. There's not one coin that is at the same price it was in January. So that makes me feel good. Steem never really makes me feel nervous, to be honest. I've never felt nervous about Steem. Yes, I felt sad and, damn, why did the price go so low? But, it's never made me nervous. I've never lost faith in Steem. And I feel like Steem is going to be here for a long, 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 long time. We've been here, I think, next year in March or April around there, we'll have 3 years. There isn't too many coins that have stayed in the top 100 for more than 3 years. I could probably start naming some of them. You have Ether, Bitcoin, obviously, Litecoin, Dash. I think Dogecoin's been in the top 100 forever. Steam has been in the top 100. I'm trying to think what other one jumps out at me. Not too many other ones jump out at me. Oh, Ethereum Classic, but I don't know if they've been out for 3 years. But 3 years from now, 4 years from now, 4 years from now, we'll still be in the top 100. I believe we'll be in the top 10. 3, 4 years from now. Definite, no questions asked. Why? Because we live in a world where everything is social media. Businesses are involved. Hey, what's good? Tattoo Nice in the building. Sounds of the cipher. But we live in a social media world, man, and everything is about social media. You got businesses, companies, whole movements dedicated with social media accounts. So social media is definitely a way of the future. You got entrepreneurs that decided to pick up a camera and start posting videos on YouTube who have made businesses and incomes and lives. They have, made did some good shit. And Steam, which in my opinion has a way better system, um, can become a YouTube slash Facebook on steroids. All right, Graylin, I'll check you out. But once you start seeing how heavy Steam can really, how heavy the presence is gonna be in the future, it's just like a no-brainer. You know you're in the right spot. And I feel like, there's not too many coins that can really compete because as uh, the mining difficulty for Bitcoin goes up, people are using more and more electricity just to create one Bitcoin. So there's been a lot of talk. There's been a lot of talk of people saying that uh, proof of mining coins, POW coins, are just gonna end up going extinct, and uh, proof of stake or delegated proof of stake coins will be the go-to coin, and I believe that because proof of work, it's a great concept and all, but we living in a time period where natural resources and things are just going down. Us as humans, our appetites are very, very high, especially here in the United States. We consume more than any other, all the other countries combined. You know, so to have Bitcoin take up so much electricity costs, and not only Bitcoin, but a dozen, at least 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 coins that all have the same type of code. It's just draining the electricity. There's no need to when you have coins like Steam, EOS, and different coins that prove that you don't need to have this electricity cost. So I think DPoS is definitely the way of the future. And first you had BitShares, then you had Steam, then you had EOS. They're all they're all the same family, you could say. Graphene. If you haven't, a lot of people might not never have heard, but BitShare, Steam, and EOS are graphene technology. They're in a class all by itself. Yeah, EOS is it is part of that little graphene family. I think EOS is on, like, I don't know. I guess they're on steroids, you could say. I'm not 100% convinced about EOS, but it could be a good thing. In the beginning, a lot of people talked about Steam being thrown into the EOS atmosphere, or being put inside, but I don't know. We'll see. And those aren't the only three coins that are graphene. I was watching. I was watching. I was watching a YouTube video, and Stan Larimer and Fuzzy from Whale Shares were talking, and yeah, they kind of. I didn't know that there was more graphene coins out there. Obviously, there's more graphene coins out there. From what Stan Larimer said, there's around 12. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Gray Leonard. I agree. Steam to me is better than EOS, but I can't prove that that Steam is better than EOS. All I can prove is that Steam is much farther along in terms of what they've accomplished, um, the community they've grown. They've been out for 2.5 years. So, in my perspective, they're better because of that. They didn't need, they didn't have an ICO. They didn't need it. They just came out. Yeah, I seen that as well. I don't know. Um, I'm real territorial over Steam, and I I don't know. I just don't like the fact that people talk shit about Steam and then turn around and make an exact same type of website, you know, with this, and that, and it looks exactly like Steam It, because that's what the webshares.net looks. It looks just like Steam It. Um, do I think WellShares is gonna be more successful than Steam It? I don't think so. Never gonna happen. Never. But I don't like that. I don't like the fact that people try to talk down on Steam and Steam It, and then copy it and try to create the same exact model. It's like talking shit about BMW and saying their cars are corny and whatever, and then you go and you build a car and then you put the BMW sign on it, like, or you put the same exact body style, everything, and the only difference is the logo. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying it out, nothing wrong, but just be careful where you decide to put your money in. Um, I'm confident that Steam and Steam Inc. will end up delivering on all the promises. Word. I don't talk shit about Bitcoin. I did. I used to talk a lot of shit, especially when I was doing my little transactions, and you know, one transaction fee was like $100, and I was fucking flipping out. But there's nothing you can do about that. Steam is here. Steam has zero transaction fees. Um, has scalability. You know, we are there, and I believe Steam can really change the game just for the simple fact of how much they can scale, how big they can go. There's no limit. EOS still has a lot to prove, but I think they'll do good. I don't think they'll do bad. They have too much money to fail. Way too much money. That developers fund that they got over there is just crazy. So like, if you came up with a good idea and you needed some financial backing for your development, you know, EOS has a nice little fund. So I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. It's definitely cool. But I still believe that Steam is just it's gonna change a lot of things, because I was simple something as simple as maybe a franchise like McDonald's opening up an account, powering up 2-3 million Steam, allowing customers to pay, creating some type of app where you You can just scan your QR code and boom, you can pay in Steam. They can have contests, whatever, and they can upvote people that comment on their posts. It's just a big, big, big thing that I see happening, and it will happen. Because remember when Facebook came out, Facebook wasn't super popular. Little by little, it got more and more popular with people, and then all of a sudden, you started seeing commercials, news stations, everywhere. At the end of the show, you'll just see a little Facebook tag. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to look that up. Kodak's NFC payment system. Are you talking about Kodak, like the film? You talking about Kodak, the film company? Or Kodak? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. Oh, at Kodak, somebody on Steam it. What does NFC stand for? I haven't heard about it, but and what, it's supposed to be built on Steam? Yeah, that'll work, man. That'll work. Bitcoin has wallets that you can download, and you can use a QR code to send some Bitcoin to someone else. Oh yeah, that'll be great. I'm gonna have to look that up as soon as I get off of here. Steam payment card that'll be instant. That's pretty big. That is definitely pretty big. Are you done with your water? Yeah? Come on. Let's go. Go upstairs. Take her upstairs. Go inside. Oh! Fucking bugs. So, if you tuning into my live stream, we was talking about SteemMonsters. SteemMonsters is the newest, hottest game built on blockchain. And give me that. Give me that. Shh, no crying. There's no crying. And if you scroll up in the chat, in the live chat, you will see a link to the SteemMonsters page. Check it out. Right now we're in the pre-sale stage, so pretty good bet that anybody that buys cards now is making a pretty good investment. Your cards might be worth much more in the future. Hey! See what I said? She starts crying. Okay. Let me see. All right. Look, everybody's looking at you crying. Look. Oh, who's that? Why are you crying? Everybody's seeing you crying? Hmm? Yeah. 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 Okay. Here, you want your tablet? Here, come here. Come here. Come here, little girl. Where's your... All right. Where's your thing at? You lost it. Oh yeah. Where did you put it? All right. Sorry, everybody. My daughter's just wailing. Oh, here it is. I found it. Go sit over there, cause I gotta change the diaper. But yeah, man, Steam Monsters. I got the link is in the chat room. You guys just gotta scroll up a little bit, and you'll see it in the live chat. Um, if you don't have a Steam account, you have to make one. There's several ways. You can pay for one. You can create one via their website, or you can create one via their website, or you can also you can also buy an account via the Steam It page. So no excuses, man. And plus, I will be having some type of giveaway where even if you don't have a Steam It account, I will hook you up with a Steam It account. So you can join up. Right now, the starter packs cost $10, and if you don't have an account, you can get an account with those $10. And I'm telling you, man, my boy bought a pack, and it had the Selenium Sky in it, and they sold it for 370 SBD. At the time, SBD was selling for around $1.30. So that's a pretty big come up. You want a bottle? Ups. Oh. She's so heavy. So heavy, this little girl. Okay. Go over there, we'll make you a bottle milk. I appreciate you guys hanging out here. Come here. Come here, little girl. This what you want? Daddy got you right now. She starts crying. Can you relax? Steam Bay is pretty dope, man. I like the fact that you can sell basically whatever you want on Steam Bay. Lonnie. What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. Yeah, Steam Bay is pretty dope, man. And just the fact that one game or one project can come out and now that project helps give light to your project. Dude, look what I got for you. Look what I got for you. Bottle of milk. Okay? You're gonna be a good girl. Because if not, Daddy's not gonna get you no SteemMonsters. You want SteemMonsters? Yeah. You want SteemMonsters or you want steam milk? Wait. 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 Can you wait? Down. Oh! Jesus Christ, you weigh like 50 pounds, girl. Come here. Come here.
What you doing?
Alright, I'm back. Just put her down for a little nap. She gets like that. She gets a little irritated when she gets tired. She wants to take a nap. She gets a little upset. Shout out to everybody on a live stream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, everybody checking out this live stream. Daughter be bugging. But yeah, man, if you haven't been watching the stream this whole time, we've been talking about SteemMonsters. Yeah, my daughter, I know you got kids, right, Ty? I know you got one. You got the boy. But my daughter is a handful, man. My son is I have two boys. I have 4 kids in total. I got a 13-year-old who's about to go to high school. Then I have a 5-year-old who's about to go to kindergarten. Then I have her, 2.5. Can't wait to send her ass to school. She already had her first fight. Yeah, she was at a daycare and some little girl tried to take her candy, and my daughter chased her down and pulled her hair and took the candy from her. Yeah. So she's the one I gotta watch out for. She's gonna be the firecracker. She's gonna be the firecracker of the family. But one thing I can't say about my daughter is that she protects my middle son, my 5-year-old. He's autistic. He don't talk yet. You know, he's pretty severe on a spectrum. And she is like his bodyguard, yo. Literally, it don't matter where we go, especially when we go to the doctors. As soon as the doctors start touching him, she starts screaming. And it's like, wow. She really protects him. And I'm kind of happy that she does that, because who knows how my son's situation is going to improve over the years. And one thing that me and his mother always talked about and was nervous about was what's going to happen when we're not around. Damn, fucking dog. Shut the fuck up. Fucking mutt, man. So that always had us a little nervous, you know. You can't live forever. My son is only 5. I've been here 35 years. So one day I'm gonna have to leave this earth, and so will she. So it kind of makes us feel good that our daughter is already very overprotective of him, and hopefully it'll stay like that. And if his situation doesn't improve, at least I could die knowing that she got his back. And of course, he got cousins, other uncles and aunts. You know what I'm saying? But you need that close bond. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, Steam It really makes me rich, right? Or maybe my gold, because I do have a gold foil. I do have a gold foil legendary. Who knows? Maybe my gold foil legendary will be worth 10 grand. I mean, 21 cards out of what, 10,000? 50,000, however many cards they have. But, yeah. For those of you that have been watching my stream for a long time since I started making videos and stuff, you guys would have seen my son before. If you see my son, you would never know, unless you was around him. Just by looking at him, you can never tell that anything was wrong with him. He looked like regular, normal, happy kid, And the one thing I am happy is that, my son isn't violent at all. There's certain autistic kids that, they are a little violent. But my son, he's pretty chill, yo. As long as you ain't messing with him, don't get in his world, don't get in his space, man. He like his space. He definitely like his space. But word, I'm really surprised by the quality of the stream. I just keep getting baffled by it because it wasn't like this. Like I could just zoom in on my sneaker. Like, look at the quality of that, yo. Like, I can see everything. That look nasty. That's why you take your shoes off before you go in the house. Got all this crap at the bottom of it. Word. Yeah, both my joints got. There's a tree in my backyard that has like raspberries or some type of berry. I don't know what kind of berry it is, but it every year it just litters on the floor, and we end up smashing it. Fucking sucks. So I'm thinking after the first, after I pay the bills, my witness server, after I have everything squared up, I'll be back to giving away some packs. So everybody that wants to join, just give it about a week, a week, not even, maybe a little less. The first is like 2 days away. And I also have to pay the witness. I do run a witness, so I have to pay the server bill. Server bill is like around, I think it's like 130 a month or something like that, which isn't bad. I look at it like I am earning, even though I'm not cashing out none of the steam that I make with my witness. We haven't taken anything out. I look at having my witness bill as almost like the server. I look at it as a steam bill. I look at it like that's my price. That's what I have to pay to post every month. So it doesn't hurt me as much that I might not be super profitable. I have been running the witness for around close to 6 months now, and we got like 760 steam, and the steam that we're acquiring is all going to be used to fund and help artists on the platform. So it's gonna work. It's gonna work because I believe by the end of the year, I have hopefully around 1,500 Steam in that account. And if Steam goes back to $8, that'll be around $12,000 worth of Steam power. So not a bad situation at all. We also got a nice, crazy, good team. If you looking at this post on Steam, you'll always see I have a link to my Discord, Smart Media Group, um, and we just have the whole collective of different things going on in there. We have um, everything is in there, man. Anything you need is in there. So definitely check out that Discord server. If you're looking for somebody to edit your videos, there's people in there. If you're looking for somebody that's like a little programmer, there's programmers in there. If you're looking for instrumental, there's people that do instrumentals in there. You know, everybody in there is pretty cool. We really don't have like spammers or scammers in there. We vet people pretty good. Um, and I'm really excited, man. Like when I see other projects take hold, like SteemMonsters, it gives me a boost. Like, yeah, you know what? They're successful. You're gonna be successful. That's why I try to support as many Steam projects as I possibly can, especially the ones that I like. And SteemMonsters is just a game changer. And I don't think I hate this little piece of hair right here. I'm gonna shave that off. I don't think people really understand how big SteemMonsters can get. SteemMonsters can get real big, right? But what people are not really thinking about is the technology that these guys just unleashed onto the Steam world. So much more shit can be built using the SteemMonsters technology that they have for packs. And yo, it's just it's real lit, man. It's real lit. And the fact that I've already made what, close to, I want to say at least 300. It was all Steam and SBD all mixed together, but if I round it all up and convert everything to Steam, I've made around maybe 400 Steam. From selling cards, you know, and I gave away a lot of packs. I gave away a lot of cards, especially epics, and I still have a pretty solid deck, man. My deck it sucks. Sorry about that. It sucks because I can't show you guys the screen, but I still have a massive deck, y'all. I have one, two, three, four, five. I still have 6 maxed out legends. I got 7 maxed out epics. I have probably like 12 or 13 loose legends, maybe 20 or more loose epics. I got a gold legendary. I got a gold epic. I got like 6 or 7 gold rares, and I got all the gold comics. So it's like, I'm good. I might not have made a profit, but I got a badass deck. And the fact that go buy some cards today, it ain't easy to get the legendary cards, man. You gotta spend some money. You ain't just going in there like it was when we first started. It ain't like that no more. If I would have known that the difficulty was changed that drastically, man, I would have bought way more packs. I would have I would have bought probably 500 packs in one sitting. But little did I know that that shit was gonna pop off like that. Now it's mad hard to get these legendaries, man. But what I will say, for any of you wondering what the hell I'm talking about, look in the chat. The link will be in the description. SteemMonsters. Just check it out. There is a market already. There's a game. There's, I'm pretty sure, over 20 different writers. We got artists. This is just a great project. And most of the time, you won't see this side of the project. You know, most of the time, a project like this will come out fully wrapped, done. Everything, not everything done, but you know, all the main components done. And even if you can't see it like this now, if you think about it, they have offered us an opportunity to be part of the game, to help create the game, and to also become investors in the game. Because all these packs that are coming in right now, all this money is going to be used. All this money is going to be used for the game, for the furtherment of the game, to pay the writers, to pay the coders, the programmers, to pay for advertising. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, it's fucking hard. Fucking my shit up. And all this money is to bring us to a certain point that, you know, where we got the game fully under wrap. You know, we got a market in the website, not just the Discord. You know, it's, once we get there, that's how we're going to make a nice return. Because think about it, if it's hard to get some legendary cards now, imagine how hard it's gonna be when the game pops off. I'm pretty sure they're gonna lower the difficulty some more. People have had more than enough time to get cards and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Like, I'm over here getting excited about $370 for one, 370 SBD for one card, but we might see cards go for 1,000 SBD, 2,500 SBD. And the people that bought packs early, you guys got way more legendaries. You guys got way more epics, way more good cards. So if you can hold on to them, if you don't need the money right now, I would hold on to them. Word. So look forward to my next stream. Today I was just a little, you know, talking a little bit about the SteemMonsters game, Steam in general, you know, just a little lazily stream. But stay tuned for a stream where I will be giving away packs, giving away cards, and also helping people set up their account if you don't have an account on Steam yet. So, yeah. But definitely, I'm gonna be on here much more. I'm gonna be on here much more on YouTube. I haven't been on in a while. But shit, I still love YouTube. So check it out, SteemMonsters. The link will be in the description, and you guys can go on, check it out. Reach out to me on Steam It. My username is Mr. Viquez. It's in the description, or you can reach out to me on Discord. So, hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. Once again, it's your boy, Mr. VI, coming at you with a live stream. And this stream is definitely, shout out to YouTube, whoever finally hooked up the technology, man, because I wasn't able to stream this clear before, which is why I left. And was strictly, if you look back on my feed on Steam, you'll see that, I was mainly on D Live for a while. But anyway, peace, check your grace. I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'm out. Catch me on the next joint.